Now remember, my little Smurfs, the forest around Witch Haven School is very dangerous. Unfortunately, it is the only place to find witch hazel.
We'll Smurf all you need, Papa Smurf.
Just remember, Witch Haven is a school for witches, so keep yourselves well hidden.
We will, Papa Smurf!
Now pay attention, class. What basic element, if you touch it, will take away a witch's powers for an entire year? Anyone know? Brenda?
Let me see. Oatmeal?
No. Magdalena?
The 4 basic elements are earth, fire, air, and water. And the element that will take away a witch's powers for a year is water.
Very good. So, when you graduate and go out into the real world to spread hate and evil, remember to stay out of the rain and never take a bath. That's all the time we have for today. Class dismissed. Yay! Except you, Brenda. I want you to stay after class. I'm very, very disappointed in you, Brenda. You're turning out to be a very bad little witch.
But I thought I was supposed to be bad.
It's evil that we teach here. Bad isn't nearly good enough.
Good? Good? I've never seen that word anywhere in my school books. What does it mean?
Forget you ever heard that word.
Yes, Miss Gnarly.
I'm going to give you one more chance. I want you to turn a songbird into a bat by sundown. Fail and you suffer a student witch's most embarrassing fate. You'll be expelled.
Expelled? Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
No! Not your best, your worst. Learn to be evil, or a rain of fire will fall upon you. Learn to be evil, or the earth will open and swallow you up. Learn to be evil, or you won't graduate. And remember, I'll be watching on my crystal ball.
Yes, Miss Gnarly. Dear me. A witch without the proper education has a terrible time finding work these days. Oh, there's a songbird now. I'll show Miss Gnarly how evil I really am. Here we go. Dog into caddis, bird into battis. Aw, that wasn't nearly evil enough.
Oh, what am I going to do with that child?
Oh, there's another songbird. This time I'll get it right. Dog into caddis, bird into battis. Well, that was a little more evil anyway.
Oh, just what do you think you were doing? Mother Nature would be most upset if she ever found out you were changing her beautiful songbirds into frogs.
It was an accident. It was supposed to turn into a bat.
Oh, well, that's much different.
Nevertheless, it wasn't a very nice thing to do.
It wasn't supposed to be nice. It was supposed to be evil.
Evil? Why would anyone want to be evil?
I'm a witch. What else can I be?
You could try being good.
There's that word again. I wish somebody would tell me just what good is.
Good is being kind to all creatures, great and small.
Good is keeping fit and taking care of your health.
I still don't have the slightest idea what good is.
Well, perhaps it would be best if Papa Smurf explained it to you.
Papa Smurf?
Wait a second, Smurfette. I don't think Papa Smurf would like us bringing a witch to the village.
Oh, nonsense. Papa Smurf will be the first to agree that we should help this little witch learn how to be good.
So, there is a Papa Smurf. If I can destroy that little blue goody-goody, it would be quite a bat in my hat. Oh, all I have to do is let the Smurfs lead Brenda to their village. Then, zap! Instant fame and fortune. I'm coming, Papa Smurf, to destroy you.
It's absolutely absurd, Smurfette. First of all, Papa Smurf has enough trouble teaching me how to be a wizard. Second of all, witches are ignorant creatures who could never learn the intricacies of being good. Third of all...
Oinkus Maximus!
Huh?
Is it Brainy or is it a pig?
How do I know? I'm just a kid.
Well, change him back this minute.
I can't. That wouldn't be evil.
Well, Papa Smurf can change him back. I hope.
I'd say we should get some rain in a day or so, Farmer.
I don't know, Papa Smurf. My bunions tell me it won't rain for weeks.
My Smurfness, Brainy. What happened?
Oh, this little witch turned Brainy into a pig, Papa Smurf.
A witch? What is she doing here?
I brought Brenda to the village so you could teach her how to be good, Papa Smurf. But Brainy insulted her, and now...
I see. Well, being good is very easy if you feel it in your heart. Come along, Brenda. I'll try to explain goodness to you while I mix up something to bring Brainy back to normal. Meanwhile, Farmer, find Brainy a mud puddle to cool off in.
Glad to, Papa Smurf.
So you see, Brenda, good is excellence, value, virtue, and worth. It means quality, well-being, an honorable way of living. In short, good means Smurfy. Good, it's ready.
You know, Brainy, I always wondered what it would be like being a human farmer. Feeding the chickens, milking the cows, slopping the hogs. Now, Brainy, here comes Papa Smurf. He'll bring you back to normal.
Have you seen Hefty? He was supposed to meet us here with those poor songbirds.
Here I am, Papa Smurf. We couldn't find the songbird. She changed into a butterfly.
But we did manage to find this scary frog.
Oh, don't worry, Scaredy. Papa Smurf will change it back into a songbird in no time.
I'm scared of them, too.
I need a fresh big acorn to complete this spell. Scaredy, I want you to climb up there and get me one.
Way up there?
I'll do it, Papa Smurf.
No, I think it would be a good experience for Scaredy to do it.
Good experience?
Papa Smurf's trying to teach Scaredy a lesson for his own good.
This is not good.
Oh, be careful, Scaredy.
Here it comes.
Good work.
Oh, Hefty, please tear the cap off that acorn and give it to me. First, we'll try the formula on the frog. All right, Brainy. Now it's your turn.
Who do you think you are? I, Brainy Smurf, have never experienced a more embarrassing situation than the one you put me through. Like Papa Smurf always says, evil spells and Smurfs don't mix.
Evil spells and Smurfs do mix the way I mix them.
Run, my little Smurfs!
And furthermore... Hey, wait for me!
Curses, Papa Smurf got away.
Gosh, a big witch! And Papa Smurf said this would be a good experience?
Oh, dear, she's got Scaredy.
Papa Smurf, I know you can hear me. Turn yourself into me at Witch Haven, or you'll never see this little Smurf again.
Papa Smurf!
We must rescue Scaredy.
What about Brainy, Papa Smurf?
Well, it's easy enough to reverse a little witch's spell, but quite a different matter to reverse a spell cast by a big witch. I need the page from her spell book. Hefty, I want you and Smurfette to take feathers and find a way to get into Witch Haven without being seen. I'll ride with little Brenda.
Good idea, Papa Smurf. Meanwhile, I'll try to find Brainy a little grain or something.
Ah, come, Papa Smurf. Come flying to your doom. That's it, you little blue goody-goody. Come to teacher. I'll teach you a thing or two.
Good landing.
It was, wasn't it?
Well, well, well. At last we find out that evil is indeed more powerful than good.
Here's our chance.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Hurry.
Here's the page Papa Smurf needs.
Look out! is a long way down.
You'll learn just how far down it is once I turn that tree root into a snake. Huh?
Are you all right, Papa Smurf?
Yes, Brenda. That was quite a spell you cast.
She's all wet. Now she'll lose her powers for a whole year.
I'll get you, Papa Smurf, as soon as I get dried out. Whenever that is.
Let me first state, without reservation, that I don't want that horrible little witch in my sight the rest of her stay in our village, which I hope won't be for very long.
Like him better as a chicken.
What are you going to do now that you've, stopped being evil?
Oh, Smurfette, I plan to travel the world doing good. Now that Papa Smurf has taught me how.
Oh, Brenda, there's that songbird you turned into a butterfly.
This is a good chance for you to put your new outlook on life to the test, Brenda.
Sure, Papa Smurf. What?
That was very good, Brenda. Very good indeed.
Oh, these will be perfect for my Spooka Smurf costume.
Gosh, Spooka Smurf Eve is my favorite night of the year. Dressing up in costumes, telling ghost stories, roasting Smurf melons.
Don't forget scaring Smurfs. That's what Spooka Smurf Eve is all about.
La 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 la, lou 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 lou. Magnifique! I am indeed hideous!
My fellow Smurfs, because this is Spooka Smurf Eve, I realize that you are all in a state of tremendous excitement, equaled only by the excitement you feel when I, Brainy Smurf, am about to give a speech.
Oh, hurry up, Brainy. We've got to work on our costume.
And on that very subject, I feel it is my duty to warn you that when the award is given out for the scariest costume, I, Brainy Smurf, shall be the Smurf most likely to receive.
Get to the point, Brainy.
Clumsy, I've got something I want to show you. So, what do you think, Clumsy?
Gosh, for a minute there, I thought that cat lost its head.
Realistic, I know. And that's not the end of it. You and I would win that prize easy wearing this.
Gosh, we would, wouldn't we?
Sure. All you have to do is hold up your end of the deal.
Boo! Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Boo!
This is the perfect opportunity to make my costume in Papa Smurf's lab.
Wonder what Brainy's up to.
Boo!
Boo! Boo boo! Ba-ba-ba-ba-boo!
Oh, boo! Our silly costumes aren't the least bit scary.
So what did I tell you, Clumsy? We scared the socks off them.
That's quite a costume, Taylor. Of course, I wasn't scared.
Well, I sure was.
Oui, as was I.
Say, Brainy's in Papa Smurf's lab. You don't want him to feel left out, do you?
No, we certainly do not.
Let's hear Brainy. It'll be a big surprise.
Root of stinkweed, scent of lily, turn me into something silly. Perhaps I made a slight miscalculation. Crumb of pancake, hair of bunny, turn me into something funny. Not quite what I had in mind. This time for sure. Dust of crystal, pit of berry, turn me into something scary. Booga, booga! I told you I'd have the scariest costume, but would you believe me?
Say, that's no monster. It's Brainy.
You're right, Hefty.
Your costume, it is très bon.
This isn't a costume. I'm a real monster.
You sure are, Brainy Smurf. You cheated.
No fair, Brainy. You used magic.
Papa Smurf wouldn't like it, Brainy.
Now, wait a minute.
We're disqualifying you from the contest.
Yeah.
Well, if I might suggest, needless to say, a brilliant solution to our problem, I'll simply smurf you all into real monsters just like me.
What if we can't change back?
We might be monsters forever.
I, of course, have an antidote.
Oh! Why, Mother Nature, you look positively blooming.
Oh, Papa Smurf, do come in. I can hardly wait to show you my Spooka Smurf Eve surprise. Oh, just look at it, Papa Smurf. Isn't it magnificent?
Amazing, Mother Nature. Just amazing.
Oh, I can hardly wait to be a monster.
I certainly hope I'm doing the right thing. Oh, change me back, change me back.
Not until morning, Vanity.
I'm telling you, Clumsy, that monster was really Brainy.
I don't know, Taylor. It looked like a real monster to me.
We're going back. If we don't, Brainy will win that prize without a fight. Besides, I think it's gonna storm.
Clumsy! Taylor!
Clumsy! Taylor! I hope we find him soon.
We cannot have this Spooka Smurf party till we do.
Yes! Hey, calm down, you guys. It's me, Hefty.
And Peter!
How did you make those costumes?
Oh, but they're not costumes. Brainy used magic to change all the Smurfs into monsters. Gosh!
Oh, it's going to be the best Spooka Smurf Eve ever.
Well, let's get back and start the party.
Real monsters aren't very Smurfy, if you ask me.
Your turn to pin the tail on the dragon.
Yes! You need a little practice.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Well, Mr. Whoever you are, would you like to roast Smurfmellows?
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. The time has come, my spooky friends, to speak of scary things, of witches' hats and cats and bats that fly on devil's wings.
Oh, goody! Bowen's going to tell a ghost story.
Wow! Blah. Once upon a time, on Spooka Smurf Eve, a ghost floated silently through the forest. He was on his way to this very village. Closer and closer, the ghost came.
There. It's only a story. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Suddenly, the unsuspecting Smurfs looked up and screamed. Oh, no! Old Papa Smurf gets to Spooka Smurf once in a while, too. What's this? Great Smurfs! You're all real monsters!
Isn't it Smurfy, Papa Smurf?
Brainy!
Happy Spooka Smurf Eve, Papa Smurf. My, that is indeed a superlative surprise bestowed upon us by Mother Nature. I find it especially appropriate on this festive night when...
Brainy Smurf! What have I told you about playing with magic?
Sorry, Papa Smurf.
And the rest of you know better, too.
Sorry, Papa Smurf.
Go to my lab. I am turning you all back into Smurfs immediately. Next.
I know. You must be grouchy.
Blah, blah.
You certainly do have me fooled. I've guessed almost every Smurf in the village. Oh, come on. I can't wait to see which Smurf you are.
Thanks, Papa Smurf.
Ah, blah, 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 blah.
Him first, Papa Smurf. I've just got to know who he is.
My, you're a big one. This is very strange. try it on you, Smurfette. Great Smurfs! It's a real monster!
What's smurfing on out there, Taylor?
A real monster has Smurfette. Follow me.
Oh, right behind you, Taylor.
That monster carried Smurfette into the forest, Papa Smurf.
Quickly, my little Smurfs. We need ropes and torches. There's no time to lose.
You certainly are being stubborn, Mr. Stump Monster. I know you're lonely and afraid. I'd like to help you.
Oh, blah.
Papa Smurf is wonderful at solving problems. I'm sure he can help you. Oh, Taylor, clumsy! You startled me. Oh, I really don't need rescuing. I think he's going to let Papa Smurf work things out. Ah! Azrael!
Smurfette, are you all right?
We'll smurf that monster.
Oh, no, Hefty! He just saved me from Azrael, and he needs our help. I don't think he wants to be a monster.
Mother Nature will be at the village first thing in the morning to present the prize. Perhaps she has a solution.
Oh, greetings, my little Smurfs. I hope you've enjoyed this magnificent pumpkin. And now the time has come for me to award this prize to the Smurf with the scariest costume. Yay! And the winner is... the winners are Taylor and Clumsy. Yay!
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Stump Monster. Mother Nature will help you.
Oh. Blah, 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 blah.
Since it was my lightning that caused this poor Stump to become a monster, I shall call upon my lightning once again to set things right.
Oh, Mother Nature, you've made him so happy.
And we'll take care of him all his days.
And he'll never be lonely again.
It all began... Come in.
Papa Smurf, is it all right if I have a few friends over to spend the night?
Why, certainly not.
Have you read everyone, Papa Smurf?
This is definitely one for my book. It all began...
What you doing, Pappy?
Sass it. That's Papa Smurf. And how many times have I told you to knock before you enter?
Sorry, Papa Smurf.
Come in.
What you doing, Papa Smurf?
I'm trying to write.
What you writing?
Well, it's the story of my life. It's about...
Oh, Smurfaroo! Hey, everybody! Pappy's writing the story of his life.
The story of your life. Need any help?
Need any good jokes?
I hate good jokes.
Am I in your book, Papa Smurf?
I'm going to miss you too, my little Smurfs, but I'll get more work done at the seashore.
We'll take care of things while you're gone.
Yeah, don't worry. Goodbye, my little Smurfs.
Goodbye, Papa Smurf.
All right, Smurfs. As you probably don't want to remember, Papa Smurf left me in charge of village upkeep, and I'm declaring this cleanup week.
Cleanup week?
Let's start smurfing those mops and buckets now, now, now. I just wanted to say goodbye, Papa Smurf.
This better be important, Bubba. I was dreaming of the Sandman. Oh, another one of your ridiculous gifts. Now, what on earth would I want with a bucket of sand? I'm a sandwich, remember? Oh, I keep telling you to stop bringing me presents, but you just won't listen. I'm lonely and miserable and ugly and untouchable. Nobody loves me, and no junky little gift is ever gonna change that.
Ah, this is just what I need. The smell of the ocean, the sound of... Baby Smurf? Why, Baby Smurf, you stowed away in my wagon. It's too late to take you back tonight, but first thing in the morning, I'm taking you home. The Smurfs must be very worried.
Baby Smurf is missing!
Baby Smurf is missing.
Form search parties! We'll fan out in all directions!
We must tell Papa Smurf!
Right! I'll take a search party to the seashore.
Brainy, you and the Smurf can search the village!
Yes, Smurfette. I'm in my house. Amazing. Simply amazing.
Papa Smurf, where are you?
Here I am, my little Smurfs. If you could talk, little one, you'd have some explaining to do. You'll be talking soon enough.
Oh, Papa Smurf, baby's with you!
Yeah, it was cold last night. Yes, I know. But baby was safe and warm in my, little beach house.
Beach house?
Well, baby, so much for peace and quiet.
We're all going to look for the others, Brainy. You and the Smurflings stay here in case they come back.
This is beginning to get ridiculous.
My dear little Smurfs, I am very sorry, but I must get away to write my book. Baby is with me. Enjoy the beach house. Love, Papa Smurf.
Well, this will have to do. I'm going to gather plenty of firewood. Baby, there'll be no need for a magic beach house tonight.
Oh, little Smurflings, where are you? Don't play tricks on Brainy. I don't believe I lost the whole village. Oh, little Smurflings, yoo-hoo!
He'll have us cleaning the village if he finds us. We'll be much more useful looking for baby. Come on, let's get smurfing.
Yoo-hoo, little Smurflings.
It's a Bubba monster! Stay away from that baby! No, wait! Stop! Put that baby down, you monster! Please, please, bring our baby back! How can I follow them? Maybe the Smurfs can... No, I need a ship. The Smurf 2. I must get to the village. What do you mean there's no one here?
First, one group went searching for Baby, then another group went searching for the searchers, and...
All right, all right! We can't sail without a crew. Feathers will have to do the job.
Job? What job?
Just Smurf aboard, Brainy.
Exactly where are we going, Papa Smurf?
We're going to the Sandwich Islands, home of the Bubba monster.
I had to ask.
What have you brought me this time, Bubba? I'll just have to discard it like the rest of... You kissed me! You kissed me! Don't you know sandwiches are the most unlovable creatures in the world? No one in their right mind would ever kiss a sandwich. Oh, Bubba! I believe this little creature actually likes me.
There they are, the Sandwich Islands.
Oh, dear. I'm not used to all this laughing and smiling. Ouch! It hurts my face. Ouch! You are a treasure. I think I'll call you Sandy. Who could that be? Nobody ever comes here if they can help it. Oh, it must be the little baby's family. Oh, my. Quickly, Bubba. Take my baby where they'll never find it.
Hello? Anybody home?
No Nobody's home. Go away.
We mean you no harm.
I'm not so sure about that, Papa Smurf.
We've come in search of Baby Smurf. Baby looks like us, only smaller, cuter.
I've seen no such creature. Now scat. You're trampling all over my pretty sand.
You wouldn't lie to us now, would you? Come on, Brainy, Feathers.
No, that's just Bubba. You've got to believe me. You've got to believe me. Swim, Bubba, swim into the bog.
This is no laughing matter. But perhaps we can turn it into one. Hang on, Brainy.
Whoa!
Bubba. That's it, Feathers. Even a Bubba monster is ticklish. Come on, Bubba. Wouldn't a nice big laugh feel Smurfy? Gotcha.
Nice catch, Papa Smurf.
Mother of sandwiches, lend me a hand. Turn those blue things into two things of sand. Don't cry, baby. You don't need them anymore. Oh, I can't stand all this blubbering. You're lucky to have someone who loves you so much, Papa Smurf. You see, before baby came, no one ever loved me.
I wouldn't say that. It is obvious to me your Bubba loves you very much. Bubba.
Why, I suppose you're right. If you didn't love me, you wouldn't have spent all those years bringing me useless gifts. Aw, forgive me, my little Bubba.
Bubba.
Well, maybe not little.
Welcome home.
Papa Smurf, can we build sandcastles, Pappy?
Think we can stay a few more days?
Well, all I can say is, I'll think about it.
Oh, Papa Smurf, what about the story of your life?
Well, after all we've been through, I've decided that for now, instead of writing about my life, I'm just going to enjoy living it. Last one in the ocean is a bearded Smurf.
Hey, who's gonna clean up the other village? Huh? Well, it's not gonna be me.
That's what I call landing by the seat of your pants.
Hurry, Papa. Let's Smurf out of here fast. I've got a bad feeling about this place.
I'm stumped about this place too, Smurfette, but Grandpa and I can only work on the time crystals so fast.
Yay! Look out!
Take that, you treacherous tree.
Weepin' willows, we didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you for...
Boy, these sure are some weird woods.
Well, this cute little squirrel seems perfectly normal. Oh, I get cranky when I'm hungry, too. Here, have an acorn on me.
What are these odd little creatures doing in our forest? They're a strange hue of blue, but they hardly look like monsters. Okay, class, come to disorder. Oh, that's better. Now then, we can't have nice little creatures like that ruining our wonderfully wicked woods, can we? Igor, stop pulling Peggy's pigtails and pay attention. I want you two no-good numbskulls to get out there and turn those little blue goody-goods into Betty Beds before they turn our forest back to being, yuck, beautiful again. And remember, if you two fail this final assignment, you can forget about attending the big monster bash for the graduating seniors tonight.
Yes, Professor Von Monstermeister.
That's Monstermeister.
Oh, I
wish I could stop those horrible noises. Not to mention my chattering teeth.
Best way to keep your teeth from chattering is to keep them chomping. Here, try these cookies.
Patooey! These cookies taste terrible!
Sucker to you, and they smell just as bad.
Well, what did you expect? All I could find around here to make cookies with was garlic.
Garlic cookies?
Yeah! Okay, you don't have to make a stink about it. I'll see if I can smurf up something else in the forest to eat.
I'm too hungry to wait around for another yucky, greedy recipe. Let's go find our own food. Frightened flounders, but,
If it's food they want, it's food they'll get. But food like they've never had before.
What's a nice Smurf like me doing in a scary place like this? A beehive. Some honey should sweeten up the Smurf's disposition. Huh? Yikes! I better stick to garlic before I get stuck by this batty bee.
hey! What's this cottage doing here? And what's that funny smell? It doesn't smell funny. It smells delicious. This cottage is made of gingerbread. Papa says not to eat sweets from strangers, but he didn't say anything about eating strange houses.
Smurfatootie! Hope we find those young'uns soon. This freaky forest is no place for fledglings. There they are now.
Over here! Sweets for everyone, and it's on the house! In fact, it is the house!
I've got to hand it to you, Barracuda Breath. You really reeled them in with the old Hansel and Gretel gag. Well, the sun's starting to set. It'll only be a matter of time now until the effects kick in. So what are we waiting for? Let's go party!
The Smurfs sure aren't gonna be happy when they find out that they're having garlic cookies for dinner. Say, I know those scarfing sounds anywhere. Huh. So they'd rather eat a house than my garlic cookies. And why aren't they saving some for me?
Over here, Greedy!
Oh, I feel strange.
Me too.
What's happening?
Get that goody good Greedy before he gets away.
I've heard of blowing your top before, but this is ridiculous! Ow! Whoa!
Yeah, garlic! We hate
Safe by that monstrous music. Oh no! More monsters!
Nom de plume, what are you talking about, Greedy?
And where are the other Smurfs? Oh, Papa, they've turned into monsters!
Now, Greedy, I know the Smurfs can be disagreeable at times, but...
No, I mean real monsters, and it's all my fault, because they couldn't stomach my garlic cookies!
Well, I got a new goal. You You have done horribly well. These ex-goody goods are no longer a threat to our wicked wilderness. I'm happy to say you passed your final with flying colors. All black, of course.
Thank you, Professor Von Monster Mouster.
That is Monster Monster. Meister. Class, your attention, please. I'm very proud of you all. You have turned the whole forest into monsters. Tomorrow, you will be spreading fear into all four corners of the globe.
Can we take these little blue monsters with us, Professor?
Well, why not? The more the merrier, or should I say, scarier.
Film noir. It is not a pretty picture.
We gotta save the Smurfs quick!
Not so fast, Greedy. I've got to figure out how to turn them back to normal first. And to do that, I'll need something monsters really hate. But unfortunately, I can't remember what it is.
Eating usually helps me to clear my mind. Oh, not to mention my palate.
Garlic. Great Smurfs, Greedy, I think you've got it.
But how are we gonna get close enough to use the garlic, Papa Smurf?
Well, if you can't Smurf them, join them.
You sure these disguises will work, Papa?
Pièce de résistance. You doubt the work of a great artist? You've done a horrible job on us, Painter, which is just what we needed. Now, if we can just drop this special garlic anti-monster mixture in the punch over there, we'll be able to put an end to this nasty nightmare.
Hey, don't waste the punch, Scully!
You got a bone to pick with me, you pain in the neck? Hey, give us that punch, you bloody shop reject!
You want punch?
Hey, watch out! So much for spiking the punch! Now what do we do, Papa Smurf?
After those blue imposters! Don't let them get away!
It's every Smurf for himself.
Which way did they go? That way.
Coup d'etat, we are doomed. Maybe not.
Looks like it's up to me. Now to spice up the professor's performance.
No, Professor Von Monster Meister.
Well, you finally got my name. Oh, no! My new little monsters. They're all turning back to normal.
Hurry! Let's Smurf out of here!
Does this mean we don't get a gold star, Professor Von Monster?
That's Monster Meister. Monster. Oh, never mind. You flunk. This is a whole semester's work ruined.
Sweetening these garlic cookies with flour nectar was a Smurflicious idea, Greedy.
I've always said you're one smart cookie, Snappy. Oh? Gee, Papa, this place looks so beautiful now, I kind of hate to leave.
I know what you mean, Greedy.
Smurfrowski, better stop yapping and start tapping that last crystal into place, because it looks like a new class of monster freshmen are heading our way.
Hold on to your hats, my little Smurfs.
me some flowers.
And I have a very special surprise for every Smurf. Oh, hi, Greedy. Sure you won't go on the picnic?
I can't, Smurfette. I have to bake 100 pies for tomorrow's festival.
Here, Brainy, it's a surprise.
How nice! Papa Smurf always says it's better to give than to receive because it's not what you give that's important, but the thought that counts. Papa Smurf is right. It's better to give than receive.
Oh, this is such a beautiful spot. Oh, my!
A human arrow!
I got some water, Hefty.
Clumsy, watch out with the water!
Thanks, Clumsy.
Oh, Hefty, Clumsy, the humans, they're fighting.
Charge! Forward!
Oh, no! They're headed right for our village.
Well, we better Smurf out of here.
I'll second that motion.
Come on, we've got a war in the village!
Pies, pies, I've made 100 pies. And some I'll eat, and some I won't.
Oh, the life of the artist is the only one for me.
La 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 la. My little Smurfs have never been happier.
Help! Huh? Oh, what is it?
The humans
are fighting! The humans are fighting!
My mirror. My arm.
My brain!
My pies. Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. Quickly, quickly, into the gopher holes and the trees.
Yes, Papa Smurf! I hate trees, and I hate gopher holes.
Now every Smurf be quiet. Papa Smurf always says...
My pies, my beautiful pies.
Oh, my house!
$98, $99, $100. Well, the village is gone, but we still have all our Smurfs.
Where will we live now?
And what about my mirror, Papa Smurf? I'm abso-smurfly lost without it.
And I'm lost without my kitchen.
And I'm hungry.
I'm sleepy.
My Smurf is broken.
I want my Smurf.
I want revenge!
I hate revenge. What's revenge? Revenge? No, no, my little Smurfs. Human wars are terrible things, but the soldiers could not have known that we were in their path. Why were the humans fighting, Papa Smurf? I don't know, Clumsy. It's something they seem to engage in all the time. But the most important thing now is to rebuild the village. Good, Smurf, Handy. At this rate, we'll finish rebuilding in no time.
Pound that steak. Smurf that log. Saw that plank. Paint that wall. As Papa Smurf always says, work is the key to happiness and the highest aspiration any Smurf can.
Yes, all must work as hard as Smurf, must paint and saw for all we're worth. To reconstruct our village, Smurf, the nights have flattened into turf.
Thanks for reminding us, poet.
He's only trying to help, Hefty.
Yeah, I know, Smurfette.
I'd help with a surprise, but they've all been smurfed by the horses.
Well, I've lost everything I had too. Oh,
We all have. Look at poor Greedy over there, cooking over an open fire. It must be breaking his heart.
All 100 pies gone.
I think we ought to smurf them.
Oh,
The Knights.
the Knights! But Hefty, we're only 3 apples high. The Knights must be at least 50 or 60 or...
That doesn't matter, Smurfette. We can do it.
I saw which way they went.
We'll still need a few more Smurfs.
And a nice surprise. Something special for the occasion. I'll see what I can do, too. Yoo-hoo! I'll smurf!
You called, Smurfette?
See? I told you they came this way.
Sure, but what are we gonna do when we smurf them?
Teach them a lesson, that's what.
Well, now what?
We're gonna smurf their horses.
Smurf their horses?
Smurf their horses?
Thanks. They'll wait for my whistle.
Good work, Smurfette. Now let's get started.
This is a great place to launch my special surprise. I love surprises.
Hey, Jokey, is it gonna go off or not?
Sure, as soon as I pull this string.
Hey, the horses! They're getting away!
Watch it!
Hey, come back here!
Hey, not bad!
Smurfs, are you all right?
Andy, get us out of here!
But don't rush. There's plenty of time. Form a ladder and climb out. Hurry!
It won't work, Andy!
Smurf on! I'll get you out! Someone had to untie the horses!
But sire, I saw no one.
Hold on! Up, my little Smurfs. We have a lot of work to do today. We have to build. Paint our houses, plant new seeds. Up, every little Smurf. Papa Smurf, something terrible has happened. What do you mean, Handy? What? We smurfed the Knights.
Smurf the Knights!
It's much better warm.
Greedy, how can you even think about food now? Oh, what's going on?
It's called boiling.
Boiling?
Boiling is when a given Smurf reaches 212 degrees. Take this gruel, for example. It will come to a full boil in exactly 10 minutes.
Hurry is the best thing yet, to save the others and Smurfette. For if we don't, they all will melt. Oh, hurry, if we're to help.
There's no time to lose. Let's hope they are reasonable men. Wait here. I'll talk to them alone.
We finally caught those blasted horses, sire.
Good. Tie them up and let's eat.
Hey, the horses! They're getting away!
Get them!
Come here, horse! Come here! Watch out! Get that horse!
Don't let him get away!
Heave ho! Heave ho! While you five were trying to smurf the soldiers, everyone here was busy working, as all Smurfs are supposed to smurf. You've all been acting just like humans. I'm waiting to hear what you have to say for yourselves.
It was my fault, Papa Smurf.
No, Papa Smurf, it was my idea.
It was my fault, Papa Smurf.
And I made a special surprise.
It doesn't matter whose idea it was. You're all to blame. And I hope you've learned a valuable lesson.
Yes, Papa Smurf.
All right, then. Let's have lunch. Then get back to work. Lunch? What are we having, Papa Smurf? I don't know. Sloppy's been doing the cooking.
We're having gruel.
Gruel?
Hey, what's the matter with you, Smurfs? Did I say something wrong?
Yes.
Well, how was I supposed to know you didn't like gruel?
I sure hope tomorrow's annual Smurf picnic will be one to remember.
Deja vu's they always are. Gosh, Andy, remember when I helped you build these benches?
Hey, that's right. You tripped and broke them twice.
Golly, I don't remember that. But I guess it could have happened.
That was pretty funny, but not as funny as the time I brought that big gift box, remember? I do. Oh, it was so loud I couldn't get any sleep.
Those were the good old days.
I hate the good old days.
All I do these days is work, work, work. And all he does is give me more work, work, work. Ha! I thought I was bad, but this guy is downright rotten.
Thank you, but flattery will get you nowhere. In fact, when you finish washing the dishes, you can straighten out my spell book and mop the floor. Come, Azriel, we'll stalk some Smurfs for our supper.
Why couldn't I be an apprentice to a nice wizard? One I could take advantage of. Wait a minute. Maybe I can make Gargamel a nice wizard. But Handy, that was years ago. So what? I'll never forget how you broke my Smurf wagon. Attention, my squabbling little Smurfs. If you have complaints about each other, just write them down and put them in this Grudge Box. Once the old grudges are in the box and off their minds, I'm sure my Smurfs will be back to their Smurfy selves.
And then there was the time. And that reminds me of the time.
Great Smurfs! I'm afraid my Grudge Box is making matters worse. Let's see. All my formula needs now is a handful of wimpy weeds. And last but not least, a small pile of pansy petals. One squirt of this, and mean old Gargy will be good old Mr. Nice.
What have you been up to, you worthless little worm?
Well, I was going to surprise you, Gargy, but it's a present. A little spritz of this will make you more ruthless, more cunning, and more evil than ever.
Stand back, you sniveling snail. I mean, sit down, dear boy. Let me make you comfortable. How's that?
Why didn't you go into town and bring me some pastries from the baker's shop?
Oh, yes, of course it'll be my treat. Toodle Scruple, you little angel.
Why do we have to pick all the Smurf berries for the annual Smurf picnic? Because all the other Smurfs are too busy picking on each other. Quibbling quails! The way things are going, there may never be a picnic. Or anything else. Yay! Smurf for your lives! Hey, condors! We're cornered!
Naughty, naughty kitty. Leave the nice little Smurfs alone.
Let's get out of here, Sassy!
No, please don't go.
Oops! Sorry, Pappy Gargamel.
Oh, don't worry your little pigtails, my precious. Accidents will happen. Yummy, yummy. That's tasty in my tummy. Oh, dear. I'm afraid I've eaten all your delicious berries.
Oh, we can pick plenty more, Pappy Gargamel.
Oh, no. Allow me. I insist.
Ooh, what's with Gargamel? He's just being nice. I always knew he had it in him.
Yoo-hoo, Scroop. supper. I'm home.
Back so soon? And where are my pastries, Gargy?
Pastries? Why, you pasty-faced ankle biter, get out of my chair. And the name's Gargamel. Ooh, I'm so bad. Thanks to your wonderfully rotten formula. What? It's empty. Well, just don't stand around, you shiftless sap. Go get some more.
Pappy Gargamel sure acted nice. Which is more than I can say for the Smurfs. Look!
Smurfs, please, please. I have an important announcement. I've decided to turn today's annual Smurf picnic into a special forgive and forget picnic. I will destroy the Grudge Box, and you can all let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
I hate bygones, whatever they are.
Oh, my Smurfness. I'm not sure even this picnic can bring the Smurfs back together.
Clinging caterpillars. Betcha I know how to bring every Smurf together. We'll bring a surprise guest, Pappy Gargamel.
Smurfaroo, if they can forgive and forget all the bad stuff he's done to them in the past,
then they can certainly forgive each other. Come on! Roaring rhinos! Looks like Pappy Gargamel's sleeping. We'll just leave Pappy Gargamel this map to the picnic, and when he wakes, he'll know where to find us.
Just my luck, Azrael. I found plenty of wimpy weeds, but not one puny pansy petal. I sure hope my formula works without them.
What's this? Some sort of little map. Why, I must have stolen this from those Smurfs this morning. At last! A map to their village! Ooh, it's so nice to be evil!
What difference can a few piddly pansy petals make?
Well, it's about time. And soon the Smurfs' time will be up. Well, Toodles, I'm off to visit my cute little friends, the Smurfs.
It worked, I guess.
When I get to that Smurf village, I'll have a picnic picking off those... charming little Smurfs. Oh, they're just so precious.
Bicker and bedbugs. When Pappy Smurf gets here, he's not gonna like every Smurf not liking each other.
You, Smurfs, I'm here. Oh, dear. Did I say something wrong?
Pappy Gargamel! Don't worry. They're just playing hide and go Smurf.
Oh, goody! That sounds like fun. Well, run along and hide. Here I come, ready or not, you little blue pests.
Aren't you glad we invited Pappy Gargamel to play with us, Brainy?
You invited him here? Are you out of your Smurf? I still say Papa Smurf would never approve of playing with Gargamel.
Well, Papa Smurf said forgive and forget. So why not forgive Gargamel?
Oops! Gotcha!
Gosh, I always get caught first in hide and go Smurf.
Oh, all right then. I'll give you another chance. Run along.
Golly, you sure are nice.
Jumping jackrabbits! Isn't this fun, Gargamel?
Oh, yes it is. I just love giving goggy-back rides to you sweet little Smurfs. Oh, you Smurfs are really becoming a pain in my neck.
That was fun!
Fun? I'm tired of playing around. It's time to eat.
Smurfaroo, come on, every Smurf, let's go eat.
Come back here, you rotten little... Wait for me, my lovely little playmates.
Hi, Gargamel!
What you got in your picnic basket? It's empty. Is that some sort of a joke?
Yes, a joke. And it's on you, all of you.
Smurfaroo!
Hey, don't play so rough.
Great
Smurfs, what's Gargamel doing here?
Playing, Papa Smurf.
I think...
That's right, Papa Smurf. And I'm playing for keeps.
But how did you catch all these Smurfs? You even caught the smart one with the beard.
No problem. Thanks to your spray, I've never been more cunning, more ruthless or evil.
But Pappy Gargamel, you were being so nice.
I am nice. Nice and hungry.
Oh, this is all my fault. I'll never forgive myself.
And I'll never forgive myself for all the time I wasted not forgiving you.
Oh, gosh, I'll never forgive myself either.
There, my little Smurfs. You must remember, forgive and forget, even if it's the last thing you do.
All this niceness is ruining my appetite. Come on, Scruple. Let's start sautéing these simpering Smurfs.
Me? Saute them? No way, Gargy.
Why, you squeamy squirrel, be ruthless like me. What you need is a dose of your own medicine.
Oh, no! You're so thoughtful. Thank you. My, what sad-looking Smurfs. Maybe some fresh air will help. Run along now.
A pinch of salt, a little tenderizer. Hey, they're escaping!
Run, my little Smurfs. Bye-bye now, you cute little critters.
You fool! Look what you've done!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, dear master. Did you hurt yourself? What hit you, Gargy?
Oh, I knew I'd been too easy on you. From now on, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Troubles grow double when grudges don't budge.
Let the past be the past. What is done is done.
Smurfs be forgiven and past problems forgot.
Be gone now, Buck. We need you not.
Now, Jokey.
What a great way to end a picnic.
Well, I hope every Smurf's finally learned to forgive and forget.
Smurfaroo. And we learned something else, right, Sassak? Yeah. When it comes to Pappy Gargamel, never forget who it is you're forgiving.
I thought you Smurflings were taking Baby Smurf on a picnic this morning, but it's almost noon.
Weary warthogs, Papa Smurf. We're having a hard time getting started today.
Well, it looks like Baby got started without you.
Sorry we're late, baby. It's been kind of hard to get a good night's sleep in the bunkhouse these days.
What seems to be the trouble, my little Smurflings?
See for yourself.
Great Smurfs! What's going on here, Nat?
Gee, Papa Smurf, I was just taking care of these injured critters I found.
That's the Smurfy spirit, Nat. But you're supposed to let them go when they're all better.
Well, I've gotten kind of attached to the little hickory nuts. But I guess it is getting kind of crowded in here, Papa Smurf. So I'm gonna let him go. Thanks, Smurfness. Now we'll finally be able to get some sleep.
This plan is for the birds, Gargy.
Just button your beak and grab the feather, Scruple.
Aw, give me a break, Gargy. Yay! Oh! Well, Gargy, at least I got your feather.
Yeah, the hard way.
Bye, Croaker. Bye, Chirper. Bye, Slither. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Smurfaroo, where'd you come from? And where's your mama bird? Don't worry, we'll find your nest, little egg. Oh, mama bird, you've lost your egg, mama bird.
So what do you need the feather for, Gargy? A new pillow?
No, you feather-brained flunky. I'm going to...
Mama bird.
Shh, quiet. I hear something.
Oh, mama bird.
And it sounds like a Smurf.
Yoo! Where are you, mama birdie?
Would you settle for Papa Gargy instead?
Gargamel! Keep away from me, you big hickory nuts! Help! Help!
Never mind that puny Smurf pest. My new scheme will land me loads of Smurfs because I'm going to land on them.
What are you talking about, Gargy?
I'm going to fly, Scruple. Fly like a bird.
Oh, no! Here we go again! Messy mongrels, we just finished cleaning up from your last pet project. Well, I couldn't just leave this poor defenseless egg without its mama, could I? Well... And look, the little hickory not even has a crack in it. Gosh! What does that mean, Nat? It means this egg needs to be hatched as soon as possible. Gee, but who's gonna do that? We are, with a little help from our Smurf friends. Snuggly Snails, my picnic blanket will keep the egg warm. And you have to keep sitting on the egg, Grouchy.
I hate sitting on the egg.
Smurfaroo, what's Peter doing? Why, he's painting a door to help the little birdie find its way out.
Maybe a lullaby will help.
With a lullaby like that, the bird will never come out. Eggs need lots of heat to hatch. Sweat and swallows, I think we're gonna crack before that egg does. Oh, it's no use. Nothing can take the place of the mama bird. We'll just have to go out and search for the mama bird again.
A bunch of breezy buzz, a whiff of wingweed. This potion is guaranteed to turn me into a bird.
Gargy's got a head start. He's already a bird brain.
Now I must hurry. After all, the early bird gets the Smurf. Oh, that's a good one. Add a feather with great care. Mix together light as air. When the mix is fully stirred, pour it on and be a bird.
Well, I'll be a cuckoo's cousin. He really turned into a bird.
Just be sure you're ready with the unbird counter potion when I return, Scruple. Or I'll give you a pecking you'll never forget.
Buried bedbugs. This must be the nest. Smurfaroo, it must have fallen out of that tree.
I hate falling out of that tree.
From this bird's eye view, it'll be easy to spot those little blue bonbons. Aha! Bullseye! There they are now.
Smurfy work, guys. Now, if I put the nest back, maybe the mama bird will show up.
And now, to pluck my prey. Hey, watch it, you klutzy condor. You almost clipped my wings.
Fallen falcons, that must be the mama bird. And she looks hurt. We'd better smurf her back to the village and fix her up.
These bandages will make her wings smurfy in no time.
But you shouldn't try flying for a while, mama bird. Don't worry, we'll take care of you.
And I'll take care of you. Drat! My little blue benefactors have wrapped my wings so tight I can't fly. Oh, well, I'll just play along till I can get free. And then I'll go on a Smurf shopping spree.
Come on, mama bird. Now you have plenty of time to hatch your egg.
Egg?
Look, back up you go.
Talk about adding insult to injury.
I prepared some bird food to help get back her strength. Smurfy idea, Greedy. What's for Mama Bird's dinner? Wiggling worm tartare. Yum.
Yucky.
Huh, I guess she's not hungry now.
Yeah, I'll bet she wants to be alone with her egg for a while.
Yeah. Now, to get these bandages off before those disgusting do-gooders get back.
You know, Azrael, we could really feather our nest around here. Yeah, that's it. I'll just accidentally lose that unbird formula, and Gargamel will be singing his swan song.
There. Now I'm ready to collect my little nest egg of Smurfs and fly the coop.
We're back, mama bird. Yeah, and we brought you some more wiggling worm tartare.
Oh, you poor bird. Your bandage just came off. Crab, your egg is starting to hatch.
Smurfaroo, you did it, Mama Bird. Smurfaroo, that baby bird sure doesn't look much like its mother.
That's because this bird is no bird at all.
That voice sounds awfully familiar.
Say hello to Gargamel and goodbye to the Smurf village.
Gargamel!
Great Smurfs! Gargamel tricked us. He's got the Smurflings and a brand new baby vulture on his tail.
I'm not your mama, you toddling toddy rat.
Hurry, my little Smurfs. Grab that picnic blanket.
Mama!
Phew, that was close. But Gargamel's getting away with the Smurflings, Papa Smurf.
I hate Gargamel getting away with the Smurflings.
Mama!
There's only one chance to catch up with Gargamel. Don't worry, little birdie. I'll help you find your mama. But first, I need a lift to save the Smurflings.
Pursuing pelicans, it's Pappy Smurf.
Mama!
Let those Smurflings go.
Smurfaroo, I sure hope Papa Smurf knows what he's doing.
Oh! This is no laughing matter, but I hope this bird is ticklish.
Nice!
Quickly, my little Smurflings, hold this blanket over your heads.
But what about Pappy Smurf?
Oh, that was a foul trick, Papa Smurf. But at least I still have you, and that's a feather in my cap.
I don't need that albatross Gargy around my neck anymore. With this unbird potion gone, Gargamel will stay a bird brain in a gilded cage.
Wait. This isn't supposed to be happening. No, not now. Scruple, what have you done? Yay!
Thanks, little fella.
Not so fast.
Oh no! Gargamel's got Papa Smurf and the baby bird. Yeah, but not for long.
Ouch! Whoa, ouch! Mommy!
Smurfaroo, are you all right, Papa Smurf?
I'm fine, my little Smurflings, thanks to our fine feathered friends.
Goodbye, birdies. Take care of yourselves.
By saving that egg gnat, we were all saved from Gargamel.
Yeah, Papa Smurf. It's like the old saying, one good Smurf deserves another.
Flippin' lions! This bunny's hurt his leg.
Maybe we should take it back to our bunkhouse and fix it up. Smurfaroo, what do you think, Papa Smurf?
I think you're finding out what gnats always known. It's hard to ignore an animal in trouble.
Smurfaroo, I think we're gonna have a crowded bunkhouse again.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yes, my little Smurflings, there's nothing like a beautiful day and a good song to fill the heart with joy.
Actually, a spoonful of Smurfs does it for me.
Gargamel!
Happy Gargamel, how have you been?
Quick, my little Smurflings, run toward him!
No, you're supposed to run away from me.
But it's been so long since we've seen each other.
Oh, I hate them, Azrael. Oh, how I hate Smurfs. Hate them. I'm sick of it, Azrael. From the day that I met them, those wretched Smurfs have made my life a complete failure. Ooh, if I had it to do all over again, things would be different. Do it over again? Why, that's not an entirely ridiculous idea.
I just love being tucked in. Oh, being tucked in is for babies. Don't forget me, Papa Smurf.
Why, Sessa, what's wrong?
It's Pappy Gargamel. He hates the Smurfs. He doesn't hate us, Sesset. He just wants to boil us in his stew pot.
Now, Sessa, being hated by Gargamel is just part of being a Smurf.
Every silver lining has a cloud. I wish he could be our friend, Papa Smurf.
I know. But for Gargamel to be our friend, he'd have to be, friendly. And I'm afraid the word friendly just doesn't describe Gargamel.
I'm sure the spell I need is in Father Time's cave, Azrael. Fortunately, he's attending a wizard's banquet tonight. I failed to get invited, of course. But if my plan works, my life of failure will become a life of... success! Now, let me see. How to tell time, how to make the most of your time, how to have a good time. How to travel in time. I should have known, Azrael. The key to time travel is Father Time's magic hourglass. With it, I can send myself back in time and turn every failure in my past into a success. I know every move the Smurfs are going to make before they make it. Every trick they're going to play before they play it. There is one horrible drawback, however. I'll know every song they're going to sing before they sing it.
I just know I can make Pappy Gargamel see how smurfy it would be to stop chasing us and be friends.
According to Father Time's book, Azrael, once we are in the past, we must not allow ourselves to be seen, or the time spell will be broken. Hours on end, moments of truth, send me through time to the days of my youth. I think we did it, Azrael. Why, the hovel hasn't looked this good since Mummy moved out. Come, Azrael, let's find out exactly where in my past we are. It's me, Azrael. We've come back too far. I won't meet the Smurfs for 20 years, Azrael.
Mummy's coming.
Quick, in the closet.
There, little Gargy. Mummy will take care of you. Someday, if you do well in wizard school, you'll become a rich and powerful wizard. Then you can take care of Mummy.
She never did forgive me for flunking wizard school. I can thank those rotten Smurfs for that, too. If I really want to improve my past, what better place to start? I'll travel through time to my school days. Only this time, it's the Smurfs who will fail.
Papa Smurf? Papa Smurf?
Why, Father Time, do you know what time it is? Of course you do. You're Father Time.
I need your help, Papa Smurf. While I was at the wizard's banquet, someone broke into my cave and took my magic hourglass and my book of time travel chants as well.
It would take a wizard to make any use of them.
But they were all at the banquet, except, of course, for that so-called wizard.
Gargamel!
This one might do it. Chant for traveling in time to see old friends. Insert friend's name where indicated.
Pappy Gargamel, how did you get inside your nightlight?
Magical hourglass, send me away. Back to 1 hour before Smurfs came my way. Look, there it is, Azrael. My old ivy-covered wizard school. It's just the way I remember it. Azrael, look! That's you waiting for me to get out of class. You certainly were a loyal, loving little furball in those days. Why, that's me crossing the drawbridge. I had more hair than you. Oh, it's worse than I thought, Azrael. The Dean of Wizards told me my magic project had better be spectacular, or I can start looking for a job selling used cauldrons. Yes, let's go home and look through my spell books again. We must get to the Great Oak before he does. We'll take the shortcut. this is where it all began, Azrael. I remember every rotten detail. That's the stump the Smurfs stood on. The first time they made a fool out of me. I know it, Azrael. Just like I know the Smurfs will come prancing by any moment. I knew they'd be singing that.
Shh! A human is coming. Hide!
Turning frogs into princes or walking through walls won't be good enough, Azrael. I need something no one has ever seen before. Oh, what do you have there, Azrael? Am I seeing things? Or are you a little blue person?
Me, Blue? No, it's just the pigment of your imagination.
Don't try to make a fool out of me, because I'm way ahead of you. As I recall, there's something about little blue people in one of my school books. Now, let me see. Where did I read that?
Chattering chipmunks! I better get Papa Smurf! What if he gets cross at me for leaving the village alone? Oh!
Sassette! What are you doing here?
Sorry, Papa Smurf! I wanted to make friends with Pappy Gargamel, but he's got Brainy in his nightlight, so
We were right, Papa Smurf. It was Gargamel.
Yes, Father Time. And as I expected, he's gone back in time to hurt the Smurfs.
How are we gonna stop him, Papa Smurf?
I'm afraid we can't, Sassette.
We can only hope someone in the past catches sight of him.
Ah, here it is. Smurfs, mythical little blue creatures believed to be the missing ingredient in the legendary formula for turning lead into gold. Now I remember. I got it wrong on a test last year. Wizards have been searching for Smurfs since the beginning of wizardry. My memory of what happens next is a little unclear at this point, Azrael. First, those rotten Smurfs tripped me, then they hit me on the head from behind. But once I pull this slip knot, things will happen differently this time around.
Quick, help me pull on this vine.
What happened?
Sorry I had to trip you, sir, but I couldn't let you turn my little Smurf into gold.
Thank you, Papa Smurf.
They're on the stump, Azrael. Time to turn this past failure into a smashing success.
Hello, stranger. Stranger, tell Big Mouth where river? Go splish splash. Maybe take bath.
Oh, no!
Whoa! Stranger than I thought.
Come back here, you wretched Smurfs!
What this?
I'll find you no matter where you are.
Are you all right, Pappy Gargamel? I was worried about you.
Oh, how Smurfy of you.
Gargamel!
Oh, Father Time. Long see no time.
I have just the punishment for witless wizards who dabble in time travel, Gargamel.
Punishment? Oh. Oh, no!
But Father Time, I was bad too. I left the village alone and I came here. Those are two of Papa Smurf's favorite rules, and I broke them. Whatever horrible thing you do to Pappy Gargamel, you have to do to me too.
Well, that is...
If you insist, Sassette.
Keep polishing, Gargamel. I want every one so shiny you can see your face in it. Such as it is.
The same goes for you, Sassette.
Can't we help her, Papa Smurf? Yeah, can we?
No, my little Smurflings. I don't think that's the way she wants it.
They think they're punishing us, but they don't know how much fun we're having.
Fun? You call polishing every one of Father Time's clocks fun?
Sure! We're finally getting to spend some time together. Why, before you know it, I'll be your friend, and you'll be my happy Pappy.
Pappy? Ooh, what a rotten time this is. Now let me see, what shall I wear? Oh, yes, this should do nicely. Keep away, Azrael. You're getting cat hair on my finest cloak. I, Gargamel, will be the hit of the Wizards' Convention, especially when I show them a real live Smurf. Ew! It's from the Wizard Council. Must be my invitation. You are not invited to the convention, and we do not want to see a Smurf. There's no such thing as Smurfs. Ooh, no such thing as Smurfs! No such thing as Smurfs! I'll show those doubting wizards a Smurf or two. Just as I thought, the final phase of the full moon is tonight, Azrael. Then for one day, my great book of spells will be open for business. Not invited to the convention, eh? I'll show them. Not only will I bring a Smurf to the convention, I'll fly there. The great book of spells. Oh, great book of spells, upon whose pages dwell secrets no one tells. Awake for Gargamel.
Just what do you think you're doing, oh witless wizard?
Oh, great book. It is the final phase of the full moon, and I am entitled to my one day of wishes.
Do you realize what time it is? Day means day, oh brainless one. Come back at dawn.
Dawn? But I... Enjoy your rest, oh great book. Cranky old book, but I must be patient. Soon I'll be flying high.
Quiet! I shall come to order.
What about this fellow Gargamel?
Rest assured, gentlemen, Lenore has delivered the message. Gargamel will not attend this meeting. And now for our first lecture. Mada the Magnificent will discuss new advances in Frog Prince transformation.
Good morning, Lazy. Time to rise and Smurf. Early to bed, early to rise, yum yum. Gives me lots of time to smurf my pies.
At last, it's dawn. Let's get started, shall we? I said wake up!
Speak the incantation, oh rude one.
Yes. Oh, great book of spells, upon whose pages dwell secrets no one tells. Awake for Gargamel!
Very well, moronic mortal. Tell me what you require.
I want to ride the biggest bird on Earth.
Heed me well, O hapless human. Draw this pentagram on the ground. Light toad fat candles all around. Stand in the middle, toes to your nose. To get your wish, repeat this prose. Upsis, downsis, whoozy whatsis, rara avis, 31 flavors.
Upsis, downsis, whoozy whatsis, rara avis, 31 flavors. Whoa! Ouch! Whoa! All right, now start flying! Fly, I command you, fly! No, stop! Whoa! Help! Whoa! Stop! Whoa!
Oh, gosh! What was that? I do not know. Some of it looked like Gargamel.
Stop, I say! Whoa! Help! Go back! Those were Smurfs, you fool! Stop! Ooh! Ouch! Ow! Ooh!
Now, this revolutionary new fire wand is completely unbreakable.
Ooh, a beautiful piece of work, Segoff. Beautiful!
What have we here? Why, it's that fool Gargamel!
Whoa, I say!
What's he doing here?
Ah!
Be gone, Gargamel!
And take your imaginary Smurfs with you!
And never come back!
You wizards haven't seen the last of me! Lovely, will they? They'll see. When I show them a bag of Smurfs, then I'll have the last laugh. This time, I'm going to get it right. Oh, great book of spells upon whose pages dwell secrets no one tells. Awake for Gargamel! Why didn't you give me a bird that could fly?
You didn't ask for one. Now, moronic mortal, tell me what it is you really want.
I want to fly. I want to soar like a great bird over the forest. Then find the Smurf village and swoop down upon the little brats and...
Please lower your voice, you hysterical human. Very well. Do as I say. Draw this circle in the dirt. Sprinkle skunk juice on your shirt.
Yeah.
Stand upon your empty head with your feeble arms outspread and repeat the words when said. Water, smutter, thread your needle.
Water, schmutter, thread your needle.
Pedal pusher, flying beetle.
Pedal pusher, flying beetle.
Now you can fly like a bird. Follow my simple instructions, of course. Now hammer the wheel to the strut, stitch the cloth to the wing. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Prepare to fly, Azriel. Those Smurfs won't know what hit them. It works. I'm flying, you frightened furball. I'm flying. I'm coming, Smurfs. I'm coming, wizards. I'm coming.
What is that? Looks like a big bird. Keep your head still, clumsy. Sounds like a sick bird. Be still. The bird looks like Gargamel. Don't be ridiculous. Gargamel?
Yes, Azriel. Yes, I see them. It's those little blue wretches. I'll show those doubting wizards.
Oh, Papa Smurf, what do we do?
There's not much time, my Smurfs. Handy, wheel out the catapult.
Papa Smurf, there's no ammunition. And without ammunition, what good is smurfing the catapult if we don't?
But there is ammunition. Greedy, we'll need your pies.
Coming right up, Papa Smurf.
Just a little lower.
Fire one.
Lower. Stop that.
Fire 2. Fire 3. 4. 5. 6.
That'll teach that mean, nasty Gargamel.
Lucky I smurfed up a lot of pies.
Easy on the ammunition, Greedy, just in case Gargamel returns.
Oh, Azriel, we've overshot the village, and this blasted thing won't turn around. It won't stay up much longer.
And the universe, consisting of only one planet, Earth, with the sun circling around it, has one moon made of blue cheese, whereas... What is it? What is it?
It's that bird brain again! Gargamel the ridiculous!
Gargamel never gives up. You'll see. You'll see.
And never come back!
Secrets no one tells. You awake for Gargamel. You.
What is it now, oh sniveling sorcerer?
I want another flying machine. One not powered by my feet. Fast enough to avoid flying pies.
Then do as I command, foolish fumbler.
Now listen here, Book. I've had enough of your commands. I demand a foolproof way to fly.
You're the fool, and I have proof. The sun has set, you bumbling goof. And with the sun, so goes the day. Your hold on me doth fade away.
But wait, that's not fair. I haven't got what I asked for. I demand a foolproof way to fly. Oh, you're not such a great book of spells. I'll find a way to fly on my own. Oil of thunderweed, powdered lightning bugs, coal dust, distillation of fire branch. Now, just a touch of... Drat! It's boiling over! Huh?
What was that? I do not know.
some of it look like Gargamel? Voila! I am done with your portrait, Clumsy. Well, what do you think?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Some of it looks like me.
Look!
It's that madman Gargamel. Doesn't he ever learn?
Au revoir, you waterlogged wizard. The convention is over.
But wait! The Smurfs do exist, and I'll bring one back. I just need a little more time, please.
Better luck next year, Gargamel.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
If at first you don't succeed, fly again.
Oh, just wait until next year. Just wait! I'll show you!
Oh, how I love the garden. I can't thank you enough for carrying the seeds, Sandy.
Anytime, Smurfette. How much farther?
Oh, not far. In fact, right over. Oh, my Smurf, there's those flowers.
Gosh, these are the prettiest blossoms I've ever seen.
But I just planted these seeds yesterday.
Oh, my. You Smurfs must smell this incredible fragrance.
Yeah, you must.
Isn't it Smurftacular?
Jokey Smurf, I should have known. Oh, come on, can't you take a joke?
Well, thanks, Smurfness, you at least provided towels. Oh!
Very funny, Monsieur Jokey.
Hey, what's life without a few good jokes?
Jokey does have a point, Smurfs. Humor is good for the spirit, as I point out in Chapter 64 of my study on comedy techniques. I'll get you for this, Jokey Smurf.
Oh, Azrael, has there ever been a dinner more dismal than this? Oh, well, at least it's something. Wait, come back here, you rat! It's not fair, it's not! Oh, if only I could find those blasted Smurfs, I could live like a king! Well, today I will find them, and their miserable little village. I must, even if I have to search every square inch of the forest.
There's no doubt about it, Grandpa. According to these star charts, the Smurfs are going to be in serious trouble.
Sounds like they're in trouble right now.
You must do something about Jokey, Papa Smurf. He's on a surprise box spree.
I hate surprise box sprees.
Who would like to sign my petition banning jokes in the village?
Jokey's pranks will have to wait, my little Smurfs. Something important has come to light. Something that affects the entire village. And so you see, my little Smurfs, once every 500 years, Mars and Saturn will fall into alignment with the moon. Just like this. Tonight, when this happens, the spell that protects our village will briefly stop.
Gee, that means humans can get into the village.
Maybe I should make extra joke boxes. This isn't funny, Jokey. Without our spell, Gargamel could find us.
That's right. We must fortify the village and take every precaution against that possibility.
Hey, I just thought of a great precaution, and it's a laugh riot.
You know, it might be a good idea for a couple of Smurfs to keep an eye on Gargamel.
Absolutely, Grandpa.
That sounds like a job for Brainy Smurf. After all, I did write the book on surveillance techniques. Why, in Chapter 22, I point out... Hey, who glued the pages together? I'll get you for this, Jokey Smurf.
Inch by inch and step by step, that's how we'll do it. If it takes me all day and all night, I'll find that village. It's my quest.
Oh, gosh, did you hear that?
Indeed I did. It's a good thing Brainy Smurf is on hand to keep an eye on that wily wizard.
So far, we've covered the southern corner of the forest, Azrael. Smurfs must be ahead of us.
What's Jokey doing?
Here, I'm all the rotten luck. Gads! There's something inside.
All right, Jokey, what's smurfing on?
Just watch.
Azriel, what remarkable luck! A map! The map to the Smurfs village!
Have you smurfed your marbles?
According to this, we've somehow already passed the village. Come on, Will. We must backtrack to victory.
Gosh, the village isn't that way.
No kidding. I just sent Gargamel on a wild Smurf chase, and I do mean wild.
According to these directions, we should be nearing a mountain tunnel. I should be able to see the tunnel from exactly this spot. Get off of me, you stupid cat! Don't you realize those geysers are scalding? Yeah! Oh, my boiling backside! The map was right! There it is! We're hot on their trail now, Azriel! Ooh, I just know those Smurfs are nearby! I can feel their presence! Or someone's presence! Why, that overgrown lizard! He singed the map! Fortunately, it's still readable.
Aren't they lucky?
Now we have to cross that canyon, Azriel. All right, my felonious feline. Get ready for a speedy trip.
Real speedy.
Here goes.
Short trip.
Oh, believe me, Azriel, all this travail will be well worth it once we capture the Smurfs. Now, the only obstacle in our way is a small lake on the other side of this rock. My, it's larger than it looks on the map. Gadzooks! Look! What luck!
Gosh, I wonder who built that raft.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Once we reach the other side, we'll be within a few steps of the village.
It'll take months for Gargamel to sail across this ocean.
Wait till I tell the others about the clever way we tricked that wily wizard.
Hey, what do you mean, we?
Well, Papa Smurf, according to my estimates, we'll be finished barricading the village by the time the planets fall into alignment.
That's good to hear, Handy. It's almost sundown. I'd better start setting up this telescope.
Oh, Handy!
Brainy, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be following Gargamel.
He'd be awfully wet if he did.
That's right, Handy. Gargamel is now taking a slow raft to China.
Yeah, thanks to Joker's joke.
And my expert supervision.
You mean we won't have to barricade the village?
I hate barricade the village.
Oh, that must have been quite a joke you pulled on Gargamel. It was the pinnacle prank of my life, Smurfette. It's going to be hard to top it. But I will. Will I ever?
I don't understand this, Azriel. We should have reached the shore hours ago. What is... Sharks? In a lake? There's something awfully fishy about this map. What is it, you mangy? Huh? Egads! Mommy! Oh, blast this stupid map! It must be a fake!
No.
From now on, Azriel, we continue our quest as planned.
It's coming into focus, Grandpa. Oh, my Smurfness! It's starting! We must alert the Smurfs to be on guard at once.
La, 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 la. Oh, It's so nice to give Jokey the place of honor for fooling Gargamel.
Shouldn't there be 2 plates set at the head of the table? After all, let us not forget who supervised Jokey's joke.
What are you doing, my Smurfs? You should be on guard for Gargamel.
Not to worry, Papa Smurf.
Yes, after the trick Jokey pulled, we may never see that nasty wizard again.
Wait till you see my next surprise. It's a Smurfapalooza.
My Smurfs, what's that?
Oh, no! Until that light ceases, the village is exposed.
Hurry it up, you slow-footed flea bag. We've still got half the forest to... Gadzooks! What is that?
Come, my little Smurfs. We should hide in the forest until this is over.
But Papa Smurf, we told you, there's no possibility that Gargamel will find us.
Is that a fact? Gargamel! Uh-oh. My quest is over!
Yay! This is no way!
Thank you for leaving the lights on. I might have lost my way. Well, looks like I missed one. We don't want to leave him here all alone, do we? No Smurf gets away this time. Now I've got you, you little blue. What's this? Look, Asriel, I wonder what could be inside. Perhaps that miserable little Smurf.
Surprise! Now what's happening, Papa Smurf?
The planets must be moving out of alignment.
Smurf-a-tootie! We're safe for another 500 years.
Oh, there goes the light, Asriel. Something tells me we should give this quest a rest. No, please, no!
We were very lucky, my little Smurfs. Things could have been much worse. And as for you, Jokey, there's a time and a place for jokes, but never when the village is in jeopardy.
I understand, Papa Smurf.
I couldn't agree with Papa Smurf more. As I so eloquently stated in chapter 43 of my book, Brainy's First Guide to Village Security, I'll get you for this, Jokey, if it's the last thing I smurf.
Oh, boo! Without the magic key, we'll never get back to the village, and I'll never see my Smurfy garden again.
And I'll never see my oven again. I guess I'll never see my workshop again.
Well, Smurf up. All is not lost. At least I'll be able to see me again. And again. And again.
Don't fret yet, Smurfaroos. There's still a way for us to return to Smurf Village. We can put these here crystals together by hand.
Oh, great! Yeah! Grandpa's right. We can assemble the crystals by hand. Then again, it might take 1,000,000 tries before we get the right combination. But don't give up hope.
Okay, what's the deal here? Are we going home, or aren't we?
We don't know. You see, I've never assembled a crystal puzzle like this before. But I'm certain that someday I'll find the proper combination.
Well, what happens if the puzzle's not put together right, Papa Smurf?
Then there's no telling where we'll end up.
Smurfs, Smurfs, Smurfs. There's absolutely no need to worry. With my new book, No Hard Puzzles the Brainy Smurf Way, it's just a matter of time before I crack this crystal time puzzle.
Brainy, no! Brainy!
Genius is never recognized in one's own time. Hey, where are you going?
To look for food. Thanks to you, Papa Smurf has to reassemble the time crystals, and I'm starved.
Hey, wait for me! I wrote the book on nutrition and the dinosaur mentality.
Smurf!
Schmark, schmark, schmark. Schmark, schmark. Schmark.
Dinosaurs! Yay!
That's no dinosaur, Brainy. It's just my stomach growling for food. I just gotta find some food soon, or I'm gonna turn into Smurf and Bones.
I know just the thing to stick to your ribs. How about some of Brainy Smurf's food for thought?
No thanks, Brainy. I've had about all your thoughts I can stomach. Why don't you just stay here with your book while I go look for a real meal?
The Timeless Quotations of Brainy Smurf, Volume 1.
Smurferific! Giant-sized figs for a giant-sized appetite! Oh, so close yet so far away! I just gotta get to those juicy figs! Hey, maybe I can knock some figs down with these rocks! These figs are Smurfalicious!
And when faced with a precarious prehistoric peril, it is always wise to consult Brainy Smurf, who is the bravest, most courageous, and most... Shmama. Most shmama? What's that? Shmama! No, please don't eat me. I'll give you indigestion. No, don't! Shmama? I'm not your shmama, mama, you crazy chick. Leave me alone!
Schmark, schmark. Schmark, schmark. Schmark. Schmark, schmark. Schmark, schmark.
These figs sure are good eating. One more ought to hit the spot. Too bad I'm out of rocks to hit the fig. But hunger is the mother of invention. Oh, glad I figured this out. Whoa!
Schmark, schmark. Oh, schmarky, schmarky. Schmarky, schmarky.
Whoa! Who's scrambling this egg?
Shmama, shmama.
Now see here, you bothersome bird brain. I am not your mama. Phew! I thought that chick would never leave me alone. Perhaps I was a bit hasty. You're no ordinary bird brain, just a young fledgling whose brain yearns to be filled with the wit and wisdom of Brainy Smurf. Where should I start? Ah, yes. It all began years ago. I mean, years from now. Whenever.
Shmama. Schmark, schmark.
Well, it's about time. I thought I was gonna starve to death in
Schmark, schmark.
Yikes! I think I'll take starving to death in here over being eaten alive out there. Oh.
Brainy! Greedy! Oh, where could they have gone?
I don't know, Vanity, but we'd better find them fast. Papa's finished putting the crystals back together, and he wants us all back at the cave right away.
Please don't eat me on the half-shell. I'll be this bird's nest soup if I don't get out of here.
Well, that sounded like Greedy. Greedy's up there in that nest. We gotta try and get him down.
Are you sure that's Greedy? The Greedy I know would never turn down food.
Schmark. Schmark.
No thanks. Really, I don't mean to ruffle your feathers, but I just had a big fake dinner.
Let me guess. Let's see. You're walking a dog. No. You're trapped in a box. No.
Give up, Vanity. Wild's trying to tell us that he's gonna climb the cliff and rescue Greedy.
Oh, better him than me.
Way to go, Wild! You're almost there!
Ooh, ow! Ah, I've had enough of this bird bath! Yow! Wild, help!
Ow! Wild, stop!
Oh, I bet he's stopped now.
Wild? Where'd he go? Come on, Wild! We gotta tell Papa Smurf that Greedy's in trouble!
Oh, you're so right, Wild. That bird is definitely off her egg.
And furthermore, being a genius is not without its drawbacks. Now, the first rule in becoming as brilliant as Brainy Smurf is never interrupt Brainy Smurf when he's being brilliant. I've seen Greedy do that, but only when he's hungry. So, I bet you're hungry. Well, go ahead, eat. I guess he's not wild about berries. I better try to find Greedy. Maybe he'll know what to feed this finicky featherweight.
I feel like such a dumb clock. Are you sure this is gonna work, Papa Smurf? Well, it had better, because it looks like that mama bird is about to give Greedy his first flying lesson.
And he's not even wearing a scarf. Oh, I can't bear to look.
No! Whoa! Help, Papa Smurf, before this overgrown chicken turns me into a dead duck!
Hang on, Greedy. We're going to create a diversion to take her mind off you. Ready, Handy?
Ready, Papa Smurf?
Ready, Smitty. Stop yapping so I can start flapping. Now, Handy. Go, Hefty. Hey, Bird, bet you can't catch me. She's not buying it, Papa Smurf.
I told you those colors were all wrong.
Try the bird call, Hefty. Smock, 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 smock. Habba, habba. Oh, great. That's all I need. A lovebird on my tail. Habba, habba. Habba, habba. Yeah! Hefty, dive! Dive!
Whoa! Hefty! Yay! Gee, thanks for the lift, Hefty.
Don't mention it, Greedy. You're safe now.
Not from my bird's eye view, I'm not.
Make room for Hefty.
Yes!
Has any Smurf seen Greedy? I need to know what to feed this picky prehistoric chick.
Shmama, shmama, shmama,
Schmuck? Schmuck?
shmama, shmama.
Hey, where are you going? You haven't finished my book.
Yeah!
Shmama, shmama,
I guess there's nothing like birds of a feather flocking together.
shmama.
Let's go back to the cave, my little Smurfs. It's time to try to return to our village.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Papa Smurf. This place is for the birds.
As soon as I place this last time crystal in the formation, we should be on our way. I just hope it works.
Hurry, Papa Smurf!
Hold on to your hats, my little Smurfs.
Here we go! Are we going home now, Papa Smurf?
Are we there yet?
Only time will tell, my little Smurfs. Only time will tell.
Oh, well, time to begin another day. Wake up, you sleepyheads. Rise and shine. Oh, my, this day
does appear to be a fine piece of work. Even if I do say so myself.
My, there's no better way to start a Smurfy day than with a batch of Smurfin' Hot Smurfberry muffins. Let's see, one for me, and one for me. Just thought I'd welcome this Smurfy day with some music, Gritty. Hope I wasn't flat. Don't worry, Harmony, no flatter than these muffins.
No, Clumsy, you've got my system all wrong. My remarkably good works go in that bookcase over there. This bookcase is for my unbelievably good works.
Oh, I get it, Brainy.
Good, now let's get smurfing so we can spend the rest of the day outside.
Yes, Brainy. Does any Smurf ever read these books?
Of course they do, Clumsy. There's a constant demand for my writing.
Oh, Brainy, can I borrow some of your books?
Why, certainly, Hefty. Would you prefer quotations from Brainy Smurf or the wit and wisdom of Brainy Smurf?
I'll take both.
No problem at all. I'm always willing to help a Smurf develop his mind.
Thanks, Brainy, but I'm really trying to develop the muscles in my arms. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, it's a great day for exercise. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Bobby, your irrigation system's smuffing just fine, my love. That it is, Farmer. Sure, it's a great day for it, too. Yeah, not a cloud in the sky, but a Smurfy day.
Not a cloud in the sky. What an awful day. Well. If it isn't those little blue goodies. I can tell by their happy faces and happy smiles that they think the day is just, Smurfy. It's enough to make me wish I'd stayed in bed.
That's all right.
Yeah. Well, I'll just have to do something about that. Oh, here they are, the perfect cure for happiness. The seeds of discord. I've been saving them for a sunny day, just like today.
That's so mean.
I feel a bit guilty about being indoors, Omnibus. It's such a Smurfy day.
It could be better. I'm down 2 games to 5.
Make that 6. The old hippity, hoppity, hop smooth. Smurfs them every time.
Amazing. Another example of the shrewdness you've acquired with age and experience.
Actually, I learned it from a young Smurfling. There! That should do it. Seeds of discord buried deep. Across the land, let tendrils creep. Fill the forest with upheaval. Unleash the giant root of evil.
Man, now that's something green the palm.
Bon voyage, my precious root of evil. Travel far, and don't let anyone have a nice day. I'm sorry to say this, Omnibus, but I think I'm going to win again.
That's quite all right, Papa Smurf. It's only a game.
Of course, after a while I do get tired of losing to a little blue pumpkin.
Omnibus, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing that a little spring cleaning couldn't take care of.
Whoa!
No! Playing hard to squash, eh? Oh, Papa Smurf, come out, wherever you are.
I'm right here, you old fogey.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Smurf's alive. What's smurfing on here? Smurfing me on. How can I be getting me job done with all these silly carrots hanging over me head? Well, we'll see about this. Ah, no, you don't. Smurf and Megara, this one's a real fighter. Whoa! So, you're the carrot napper? Sure, I'm the best there is. What do you say to that?
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. One for me, and one for me, and one for... Harmony!
Hey, Harmony, I made another batch of Smurfberry muffins, and this one's just for you.
Gee, thanks a lot, Brainy.
Oh, put that in your horn and blow it. Hefty, hefty.
What is it, Brainy?
I need my books back, musclehead.
This rotten root must be your fault, Brainy. I didn't grow it, but I wish I did. This must be Farmer's fault. He's the Smurf with the green thumb. It's all your fault, Farmer.
My fault? I reckon Mina's the only Smurf who could have dug up something like that. And sure as I stand here, the only one who could have come up with a route like this is
Mother Nature. I'm abso-smurfly certain of it. And I think it's high time we taught her a lesson. On to Mother Nature's. Baby Smurf, this is no time for play. Go away. I said Smurf it. Great Smurfs. How strange. Where did this root come from? Of course. It's Mother Nature's fault. Amazing. Simply amazing. Obviously, this strange root is having an unsmurfy effect on every Smurf. Every Smurf but you, that is. I mustn't let go of you, baby, until I find a way to destroy this evil root.
Hey, Mother Nature, come on out!
Yeah, we want to talk to you.
Please, Mother Nature, we need to talk about that awful root.
We certainly do. Omnibus told me that you were responsible.
Great Smurfs.
She can't do that to Papa Smurf. Custard Flambe, let's Smurf down her house!
No, my nasty little Smurfs, listen to me. I've got a better idea for some wonderfully unsmurfy mischief.
Yeah? Like what?
Well, first we have to find the source of this root. I'll, tell you the rest when we get there. Oh, Hydrus, I should have guessed. Come on, my vicious little Smurfs. We're going to have a truly unsmurfy time now.
Oh, my wonderful root of evil has made life absolutely miserable for the Smurfs. I love it, I love it. Oh, did I say love? Oh, I must watch my language.
That's for sure. Otherwise, you might have said something nice.
This, my little nasties, is Chlorhydrus' favorite plant. Now, what do you think she'd smurf if something happened to it?
She'd be miserable!
I bet this wood saw would help.
What a bad idea! Let's do it! No, you're doing it all wrong! Let me show you how!
Sure, and I'll show you how it's done, Brainy.
Great Smurfs, this is working better than I thought.
Smurfs! What are they doing here?
I'm sure I don't know.
Get out of my garden, you little... No!
Ooh la la, Chlorhydrus. This ought to smell some color in your cheeks.
No! Oh, yeah!
Give it to me! No, 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 give it to me!
I'll get you for this!
Hey, what happened?
What are we
we doing here? Why, you despicable beasts! I'll explain later, my little Smurfs. Run! Come back here, you pests! You've destroyed my beautiful... Rotten Smurfs!
That's all right. It's your move, Papa Smurf.
So it is, so it is.
Ooh, I guess today turned out to be another one of my beautiful days after all.
It was just a matter of finding the root of the problem.
Well, I must say, it's certainly nice to have everything back to normal.
It certainly is. Hippity, hoppity, hops. I win.